Good day, my scholars. Welcome to my school channel. My name is Alexandra. Right now in this channel, we'll be tackling the JAMB past question for the subject English Language Year 2011. Please stay with us, do not go anywhere, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to my school channel. So right now we'll be tackling question 41 to 60. Now let's begin with question 41. Choose the option that best completes the gap. Dash is switches on the light, the shadow disappears. Option A, whenever. Option B, except. Option C, since. Option D, until. The answer to this question is option A, whenever. Whenever here is functioning as an adverb of time, which means no matter when or every time. Okay, and structurally whenever is appropriate in this sentence structure. So whenever it switches on the light, the shadow disappears. Option A therefore is the correct answer to this question. Question 42. The policemen became suspicious as the hoodlums dashed in their office. Option A, ferreted. Option B is a misspelling. Option C is ferreted about. Option D is a misspelling. So it should be spelled F-E-R-R-E-T-E-D, as the case may be if it's a past tense. But if it's not a past tense, F-E-R-R-E-T. Now, if you ferret about something, it means you're looking for something in several places, in a lot of places. So the answer to this question is option C, ferreted about. So the policemen became suspicious as the hoodlum ferreted about in their office. Option C therefore is the correct answer to this question. Question 43. Choose the option that best completes the gap. It is important that you clear the refuse in front of your house every dash. Option A, B, and C are misspelled. Option D is the correct answer to this question. Fortnight. It is spelled F-O-R-T-N-I-G-H-T. Option D therefore is the correct answer to this question. Question 44. Swara needn't come with us. Option A, does she? Option B, will she? Option C, can she? Option D, need she? The answer to this question is option D. So this question is based on question tag, in which you have a positive statement. A positive statement attracts a negative question, while a negative statement, as this is, attracts a positive question. So this is a negative statement. Why do we know it's a negative statement? It's because of not, okay, which has been shortened here. So the answer to this question is need she, because the verb forms the basis of our answer. Okay, so the verb here is needn't, and so it becomes need she. If we have haven't, that's have not, it becomes have she, but here it is needn't, so need she. So the answer to this question is option D. Question 45. Unoka dashed the whole house to find his missing wristwatch. Option A, scourged. Option B, scowled. Option C, scored. Option D, scouted. The answer to this question is option B, scowled. Now, scowled is to search thoroughly for a particular thing, to locate a particular thing. It has to do with searching in a particular place. So the whole house is a particular place, and that is why the answer is option B, scowled. But when we talk about scouted, scouted is to make a search for a person or a thing in various places. So various places is involved when it comes to scout or scouted. When we talk about scored, scored is to gain or to get, and scourged, which means to cause great suffering. So the answer to this question is option B, scowled, because it fits this context very well. Do not forget to take practice questions with our simulated JAMB CBT past questions. All you need to do is you click on the link in the description below. It takes you to the Myschool website. There you can download my school mobile app for your Android phones and my school software for your computers and laptops. Please go ahead and download and start practicing. Now moving on to question 46. Choose the option that best completes the gap. If I asked me dash, option A, what time it was, option B, what is it by my time, option C, what time is it, option D, what time it is. So the answer to this question is option A, what time it was. Why is it option A? Now in this statement we can see past tense asked, and so the rest of the sentence should be in past tense. So what time it was. As you can see, is which indicates present tense. So option A is the only different tense, which is the past tense. So if it asked me what time it was, option A therefore is the correct answer to this question. I believe you are enjoying this content. If yes, do not forget to hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and tap on the bell notification to get informed as soon as we release the next videos. Question 47. Choose the option that best completes the gap. There are many ways to kill a rat, so we should be dash in our approach to the task ahead of us. Option A, C, and D are misspellings. Option B is the correct word, is the correct answer to this question. So it is eclectic, and it's spelled E-C-L-E-C-T-I-C, and it means broad-ranging in ideas or style, wide-ranging, extensive. So that's what it means. So option B therefore is the correct answer to this question. Question 48. Audu took these actions purely dash his own career. Option A, on furtherance of, option B, in furtherance of, option C, to furtherance in, option D, in furtherance with. So the answer to this question is option B, in furtherance of. A lot of people make mistakes, and the complexity in this question is with option D, in furtherance with. A lot of people are used to in accordance with, and they quickly jump to the conclusion that it should be in furtherance with also, simply because okay, it's ending with A and C, just as accordance is. But then in accordance goes with the preposition with, not of, and furtherance goes with the preposition of, not with. They are two different things, and that's the complex thing about English grammar. So option B is the correct answer to this question. Question 49. Here is Mr. Odumuso, who teaches English dash in our school. Option A, B, and D are misspellings. So option C is the correct answer to this question. Pronunciation is spelled P-R-O-N-U-N-C-I-A-T-I-O-N. So in pronunciation, we do not have letter O after N. So a lot of people conclude that there should be a letter O after N, because pronounce is spelled P-R-O-N-O-U-N-C-E. But it's not the case with pronunciation. There is no letter O after N. So option C is the correct answer to this question. Question 50. Instead of dash, she lied. Option A, pleading. Option B, are to plead. Option C, are pleading. Option D, plead. The answer to this question is option A, pleading. Now, why is the option A, pleading? Now, if a verb must come after instead of, it should be ing, a verb in its continuous tense. So instead of pleading, she lied. So automatically we'll rule out option D because of this rule. Now, do not forget that her is an object pronoun. So in this case, it should take the objective case. So putting are to plead or are pleading in this position is wrong. So the answer to this question, or the best answer to this question, is option A, pleading. Instead of pleading, she lied. Option A therefore is the correct answer to this question. Question 51. Of the three girls, Uka is the dash. Option A, so much notorious. Option B, notorious. Option C, naughty. Option D, naughtiest. The answer to this question is option D, naughtiest. Now this question is based on the degree of adjective. So measuring adjective, sort of. How do we know its degree of adjective? Because there's a comparison between three girls. Of the three girls, so we know that the positive is naughty, and the comparative is naughtier, and the superlative is naughtiest. So of the three girls, Uka is the naughtiest. Option D therefore is the correct answer to this question. Question 52. I wonder how we will dash being absent from school for a long time. Option A, making. Option B, make up. Option C, make off. Option D, make out. The answer to this question is option B, make up. So make up is one out of thousands of phrasal verb that we have. Okay, so make up is one phrasal verb that has so many meaning. Okay, it has several meanings. You can use makeup when you want to apply something on your face, maybe lipsticks and all that. That's makeup. Okay, we say makeup when you have a fight or quarrel with someone and you try to settle it and become friends. That's makeup. You use makeup when you want to compose something, when you want to invent. But in this case, makeup here means to repeat a course or to repeat a test or assignment as a result of a previous absence or failure. So in this case, this is what makeup means. So the answer to this question is option B, makeup. Question 53, please sit on the dash. Option A and option D are misspelling. Option C is the correct spelling and is the correct answer to this question. The word is carrier, and carrier is a person or a thing that carries or holds something. Okay, so option B, I consider option B as homophones. Option B and C as homophones, words that are pronounced similar or have the same pronunciation but have different meaning or origin. So this word is career and it means a profession or occupation. So option C is the correct answer to this question. Question 54. I want to dash this chance to acquaint you the latest development. Option A, size. Option B, sees. Option C is a misspelling of this word. Option D, sees. Okay, so seize means to take or to hold on to an opportunity, and seize is to stop. So I consider option B and D as homophones, words that sound similarly, but words are similar in pronunciation but have different meaning or origin. So the answer to this question is option B. So I want to seize this chance. So taking hold of an opportunity or holding on to an opportunity. This chance to acquaint you the latest development. So option B is the correct answer because the meaning fits this context. Question 55. Getting a well-paid job nowadays is an dash tax. Option A, utmost. Option B, upbeat. Option C, uphill. Option D, upfield. The answer to this question is uphill. Uphill simply means extremely difficult or requires great effort. Okay, and when you see the meaning of this word fits appropriately in this context, so getting a well-paid job nowadays is an uphill task. Okay, so option C is the correct answer to this question. Do you have questions you would like to ask? Feel free to ask your question by using the link provided in the description below. Click on this link, it takes you to the Myschool website. There you can ask as many questions as possible and solutions will be provided to you within a short period of time. Now moving on to question 56. The secretary has no right to dash my affairs. Option A, spy from. Option B, meddle in. Option C, toy at. Option D, complain into. The answer to this question is meddle in. Meddle in simply means interfering. Okay, so that's why the answer is option B, because the meaning of the phrase fits into this context. So the secretary has no right to meddle in my affairs. Do you have better steps, explanation, or solutions to any of this question? If yes, feel free to use the comment section below indicating the question and the solutions you would like to share. Question 57. Bola studiously avoided dash the question. Option A, parrying. Option B, answering. Option C, projecting. Option D, destroying. Now, the confusion in this question is between option A and B. However, the best answer to this question is option B, answering, because the meaning completes the sentence structure. Now, let's look at the meaning of parrying. Parrying from the word parry means to avoid a question. Avoid answering a question cleverly. When you avoid answering a question and you avoid doing it cleverly or evasively. Now, let's look at the sentence structure. Bola studiously. What is studiously? From the word studious, it means to deliberately do something with a purpose in mind. To do something, putting a full concentration into it and doing it with a purpose in mind. And you can see the word avoided here. So somehow I would not opt for this answer because studiously avoided is embedded in this word, in parrying. So having to put parrying again when it means avoiding an answer cleverly, it's like repeating yourself. Okay, so like tautology. So the answer to this question, what the sentence structure need is answer or answering, and that is in option B. So putting option A is just going to make the sentence structure very complex. So the answer to this question is option B, and answering. So Bola studiously avoided answering the question. Option B, therefore, is the final answer to this question. Question 58. Choose the option that best completes the gap. The school authority dismissed him for dash, but I won't tell you about it yet. Option A, certain reason. Option B, a reason. Option C, more reason. Option D, a certain reason. The answer to this question is a certain reason. Now, the controversy in this question is between option B and option D. However, option B is not completely wrong. But in this context, the best answer is option D, a certain reason, because it best completes this sentence structure. Now, let's look at it. The school authority dismissed him. Someone has already been dismissed. The action has already been taken for a particular cause. Now, certain here is functioning as an adjective and reason here is functioning as a noun. So it completes the sentence perfectly. For a particular cause, for a particular reason. Certain here means particular, without doubt, unquestionable, because the action, the dismissal has already taken place. So the best answer in this context is option D, a certain reason. Question 59. Choose the option that rhymes with the given word. The word is fuel, and option A we have cruel, option B we have fool, option C we have rule, and option D we have field. Now let's go back to the board for the transcription. Now when treating or attempting rhyme questions, we'll look at the end sound. Okay, so we start with the last sound, which is okay, so as we can see, we have yeah. We also have the same sound in option C, and then we have D. Yeah, so this is out of consideration. So we'll go to the next sound, which is the schwa sound, and we can see it in option A. So it's absent in option B, also absent in option C. So we'll just stick with option A as the final answer. Now let's go back to the screen. From the transcription on the board, we see that the word fuel and option A, cruel, rhyme. So option A is the correct answer to this question. Question 60. Choose the option that rhymes with the given word. The word is march. Option A, ash. Option B, batch. Option C, search. Option D, watch. Now let's go over to the board for the transcription. So this is the transcription, and we'll start with the last sound. The last sound is a consonant, which is ch. Okay, so it's absent in option A, but it's present in option B. What we have here is also ch. What we have here is also ch. So what we have here is different. It is sh. So the next sound is the vowel sound. And what we have here is the long ha sound, which is not the same. It's the same here. It's not the same here. And what we have here is oh. It's not the same. So we can see that option B rhymes with the word given. Now let's go back to the screen. From the transcription on the board, we can conclude that the word batch rhymes with match. So therefore option B is the correct answer to this question. We've come to the end of this wonderful segment, and I believe you enjoyed every bit of it. Please do not forget to hit the like button, click on the subscribe button, and then tap on the bell notification to get informed as soon as we release the next videos.